Welcome back to Love Bites, our series here on the Kokomo Post, where we teach you how to make your Valentine's Day unforgettable with the help of some local chefs and creators. We are back here at Marble the Steakhouse in downtown Kokomo, and I cannot wait to get started. Let's dive in. All right, I am here with Adrienne Akers, the owner of the Radish Market and Cafe in downtown Kokomo. Adrienne, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for the invitation. So the Radish Market and Cafe is an all local grocery and a small cafe. Our menu changes every month. It's very seasonal. We try to use what we can from our local farmers first, and then our shelves are stocked with a variety of handmade products from local people, as well as jams and jellies and peanut butters and snacks and things like that from all throughout the state.
I love it. And today you're gonna be using some of those ingredients to teach us to make what?
A cake.
A cake. Now, I told you this off camera, I am a terrible, terrible baker. So you've got your work cut out for you. And you brought along some things here. Tell us what we got going on.
So one of the things that we're doing at the Radish Market and Cafe is coming up with some of our own shelf-stable products. So this is one of the first ones that we're launching, and it is just a white cake mix. We'll have a pancake mix, a cocoa mix, and a variety of other things.
So where do we start?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is just take one of these old bottles here.
Got it.
And you're gonna just dump it all in.
Oh, it smells good.
So a lot of times they want you to add like one egg, but instead we're gonna actually add 2 eggs.
Love it.
So now we're gonna add a half a cup of milk. Okay.
Gotcha.
So of course, you know, anytime you're making anything, if you use local eggs, local milk, it's gonna make your cake even better.
And you said half cup?
Half a cup.
Great.
Now, your cake mix often does not call for vanilla, but you can add vanilla, you can add almond, you could add peppermint extract, lemon extract, and then the last little bit we're gonna replace the oil that most cake mix call for with butter. We're just gonna use a spatula and scrape all the goodness. So you're just gonna mix that all around. The one thing that you don't wanna do is over-mix. Lumps are okay. You'll have some of those, no big.
Got it.
This is another way to make things easier on yourself. These silicone cake pans are awesome. You don't have to remember to like grease it and butter it and flour it and do all the things. Make sure that you put it on a pan. You're just gonna follow the instructions that are on your box, and that's usually like 350, 20 minutes to like 35 minutes.
All right, so far so good. Let's get this guy in the oven and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I am back here with Josh, who is the back of the house manager at the Radish Market and Cafe, but you've got a ton of baking experience. That's where you got your start there, right?
Yes, ma'am. I went to culinary school prior, and working with Adrienne, she's given me the opportunity to bake all the baked goods for the Radish.
Awesome. Well, I feel like I'm in good hands. Do I put my hand under it? Or
You
does it
can
go
put your
right
hand on it, you can put it on the tray, whichever you feel more comfortable with. So I have some already pre-chilled and ready to be unwrapped.
Beautiful.
So this is just some store-bought icing. A way to make it better at home is take it out of the can, mix it up with a hand mixer, a KitchenAid stand mixer. You can add different flavors if you want. Again, the extracts are a good choice, liqueur is a good choice.
This feels great because I'm able to take something that has already started for me and make it better. Like, that's my level of baking. This is perfect.
You're just gonna pipe a little border around the outside of the heart here.
Okay. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, guys, I wish you could smell it. This smells fantastic. Done.
Done, perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of our local jam here, spoon it into the middle, and kind of just smear it around to the edges.
And this is jam from where?
Local Folk Foods cherry jam.
That's what I love about the Radish Market, is that there's just always something great that I can go and discover and find. Like, I did not know you guys had this jam.
After that, we can unwrap our second layer, and we're just gonna set it right on top. So the crumb coat is just like that first superficial layer of icing that kind of like traps all the crumbs, so it gives you a nice clean finish. And you're just gonna kind of like ice all over, including the sides.
Okay.
Don't worry about making it fancy or anything.
That's it. That's what I need, is permission for it to not be pretty.
Hold it level, and you're just gonna kind of ice and get a nice even layer. And it doesn't need to be thick, it can be very thin, because again, this is just the first coating.
Do you want to finish this up so it actually looks better than what I'm doing? Because this is, you have the one that's done.
Yeah, we do have a one that's already crumb coated.
All right, so we have got our cake that I did 100% by myself with no help from Josh at all. None.
So now, after we've gotten our crumb coating on, we're just gonna take a little bit more of our icing that we used for the crumb coating, and we're just gonna put it all on top again.
Okay, I was so good the first time.
So you see how with the crumb coating, you're not picking up the crumbs from the cake in your final icing? Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's just beautiful.
So next, we're just gonna use these store-bought icings. They already come with tips, so you don't have to worry about finding piping tips or anything like that.
Okay.
Great thing about these is they come with 2 tips, a round and a star. We're gonna be using the star one.
Love it.
So you're just gonna take your bag and you're just going to like flop and put like a little,
Flop and put, okay?
yep, and squeeze and lift. Like that, and you're just gonna do that all the way around the top of the cake.
They look a little bit Dr. Seuss. It's giving Dr. Seuss.
It is quite all right.
It's so cute. I love it so much.
Yay! So now we're just gonna write the word love on top. There's a very simple trick.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is take a skewer, a toothpick, anything, and you're just gonna lightly, in the icing, plan out where you want that word to go. Take our pink icing here, and this has a fine tip.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Josh, I did that.
You did it!
That looks so pretty. Guys, check this out. I'm legitimately proud of myself. Okay, cool. I really feel accomplished. I feel like I did something. You were a great teacher. I might still stay a reluctant baker, but I can buy one of these at the Radish, right?
Absolutely. You can come in and buy one. You can pre-order them with your own special message on it, or if you want to take a crack at it yourself, you can always come in and pick up some cake mix as well.
I love it so much. Well, to you and to Adrian from the Radish Marketing Cafe, thank you so much for being here. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Want to see more fun content like this? Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at the Kokomo Post.